The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff. Battle begins here. Game one of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Detroit Pistons. Taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Take a look at the Hawks. They are a team that certainly got to feel pretty confident right now, having swept their last series.
And, well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Take a look at the Pistons. They come into the series, Greg, with a lot of momentum after a sweep in round one.
And you know they've got to be feeling good about themselves. But as you've seen, Kevin, things can change in a hurry in the postseason. And this is a tough opponent in front of them. And round one momentum only goes so far. This is a fresh start. And they're going to have to battle even harder to get through this series.
It is a fresh start. You're right.
Such a versatile forward that can defend, and shoot, and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
It's sent back down by Simmons. And Young, here we go. Pass to Reddish. Takes it inside. And Reddish with the slam.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And Hunter, here we go. Here's Capella. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Murphy. And the first shot of the night for him. Listen. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pistons head coach and I did get a chance to talk. He said a lot of people are doubting us, and that's a good thing. That's motivation for our guys to come out and try to prove people wrong. But it's going to take a big effort. It's going to take execution. It's going to take hitting critical shots, which, as we know, is especially difficult on the road. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Young, following the score by Mohamed Bamba. And that one drops.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Pass to Murphy. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Stolen by Bamba.
How about the energy and activity on that play? Great steal.
That evens the score.
Cade Cunningham.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Hunter. Driving inside. Capella trying to free himself up. Hunter no good. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Come on, get loud. For your ETL Hawks Dancers.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Young outside. They need this. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Here's Murphy. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
Off the inbound pass.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Detroit shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
For three. A shot by Reddish, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Simmons. Got a piece of it. Now Cunningham. 7 points in the game. McDermott up top. Misses off the left iron.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's Cunningham. Rebound by the Hawks. Now here's Simmons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That'll go on McDermott.
Team third.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Hawks. Kevin Huerter.
Detroit on D. 6-point lead. And that one's good. Hunter.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks Dancers. Substitution.
Detroit leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the
Cunningham looking it over. Kicks it out to Richardson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Simmons. The crossover and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Take a look at the Pistons. Well, and they come into this series as the lower seed, Greg, but there are plenty of folks who give them a good chance to move on.
And if they're going to do that, they've got to grab one of these first 2 games. That would quickly turn this series on its ear and probably give them the upper hand. But lose here tonight, and they're going to feel some major pressure.
I'm sure as a player, as a lower-seeded team, you felt you had to get something early going in terms of a win.
No doubt. Listen, you want to get one of those first 2. And you don't have to win the first one, but I tell you what, from a confidence standpoint, it goes a long way.
Cunningham lays it up and banks it in. Cunningham's got 9 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing time.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight. He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Now, here's Cunningham. Launches it. Doesn't go for him.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Drummond with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. And it's Drummond missing.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And it's Rose penetrating. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And the quickness and acceleration of Derrick Rose, even with a simple dribble move, he can lead defenders stuck to the floor.
And so it's Detroit with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Here's Grant. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. And the foul called on Killian Hayes. That's his first foul. With the step back. Taken away by Hayes.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
How about the vision from Grant? Reads the defense like a book and jumps all over him in the open floor.
Pass to Porter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, yeah. Have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, quick little lean. Like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Here's Grant. And it's good for 2. And now an 8-point Piston lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Porter. Over to the wing. Korkmaz. His 3-pointers off the mark. One-on-one here. Richardson gets a wide-open look. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Out to the right wing. Hayes with the steal. Richardson attacking. Derrick Rose grabs the miss.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit. Did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Inside.
Stein doing what he does best on offense, looking to throw it down.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Hayes. Detroit, no good that time either. The Hawks trailed by 6, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Young, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 6.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Atlanta Hawks dancer.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Bamba. Pass to Wagner. 5 to shoot. Over Hunter. And it's Wagner missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
To the middle. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Count it. Now just a 2-point Piston lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Bamba. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 6.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Reddish with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Reddish's shot is good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Count the basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Young, here we go. Pass to Reddish. Going inside. It's not going to go for him. Pistons leading by 4. Here's Grant. Not going to go that time. And stolen by Wagner. On the wing, Heel. Misses the 3. Young drives in. Here's Reddish. Young inside. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
And he drives in. And the dunk by Grant.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Reddish. And the 3 ball is good. Reddish has got 11 points. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. This one for three. That shot off the mark. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Here's Cunningham. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Hunter. Takes the 3. The Hawks again can't hit. Wagner with it. Down low. Oh. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. The kick out to Young. From downtown. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Well, we know Reddish can sink it from the outside. For him, it's about staying confident with that kind of shot.
Here's Cunningham. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Cunningham's got 14 points for the game. Young outside. Picked off in midair. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the inside. Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Outside, Simmons. Here's Reddish. And so it's the Detroit Pistons in control with... And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Korkmaz. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Young from outside. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
They get it back. Good on the bucket. Cabela's got his second bucket of the night. Pistons leading by 9. And here's Cunningham. 14 points for him. Pass to Murphy. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Down low. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
The Hawks trail by 13. Left side Rhodes. Hunter, no one around him. And the 3 off target. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. It's stolen by Reddish. Hunter on the wing. Atlanta again missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
To the middle. Pistons passing it around. That's tipped. And he gets it back. And Bamba now top of the key. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
For three, Hunter. Atlanta again missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Rose scanning the floor. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Over in the corner, Reddish. Second chance effort. And Simmons with the lay-in.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him. Detroit making a switch here.
Pistons substitution.
And the Pistons with possession here. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Wagner. Detroit, no good that time either. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Rose with the ball.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Pass to Wagner. Here is Cunningham. It's stolen by Reddish. From deep, Rose. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Back to Capella. 5 on the clock. Here's Hunter. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Got that one up quick. Wagner's got his first basket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets green like that, you got to look out.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Healed with the bucket.
Yeah, that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
They set the screen. In the corner, Simmons with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Capella. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
Line for Atlanta.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Simmons. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How about the concentration by the 6'10" Simmons? Ridiculously good at completing these chances despite the D's best effort.
Pistons leading by 15. Pass to Hield. Now Cunningham. A 3-ball. Simmons pulls it in. Atlanta with the ball. Young with the ball. Now Now defended by Cunningham. And here's Reddish. Hield on the double team. In the corner, Simmons with it. Here's Young from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Young's got 11.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Hield. The three. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from 3.
And shot on the way. That one wide left.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The Hawks trail by 15. Young with the ball. Pass to Capella. Outside, Simmons. Young outside. Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Detroit, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter.
For your ETL Hawks dancers in the fourth quarter. Come on, y'all.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Pistons leading by 15. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
Detroit making a switch. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Detroit had some instruction for the guys during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Young with no one around. It's good from long range.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Now Hayes. Pass to Hield. The three. The shot. No good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That free throw good from Korkmaz. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Grant. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Herter. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
Young for 3. No good that time. Detroit leading by 14. Grant up top. Hield from outside. And no good that time.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Takes a step back. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
Pass to Grant. Lets the 3 fly. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Not
hot shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
It's Korkmaz in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Korkmaz has got 5 points now in the quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Grant. And another shot. Atlanta with the rebound. Young looking around. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And no good. And the Pistons now going the other way. To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, Drummond is always one of the league leaders in putback jams. Another one there.
Driving the lane. A shot's good from Hayes.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Korkmaz. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Korkmaz has got 7 points for the quarter.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find it.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
Different look here for the Pistons. A fader. That one a little long.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Right wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Trae Young.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Number 35.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Trailing by 19. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. Now, here's Cunningham. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Reddish. Shoots it. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Maxi Kleber.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleber.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Nice play by Simmons. So good at switching gears with the ball in his hand.
Pistons leading by 19 points. .133 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kleber. Can't hit from in close.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Pistons.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game two with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Cade Cunningham.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
.50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The Hawks working the ball around. Hunter, for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to